Generations of Bloomsday runners have hugged, smiled with, and taken photos with Bill Robinson near the top of Doomsday Hill for years now. They just might not know it. What they do know is a massive vulture made of foam and paper mache and rubber and batteries will be waiting for them at the top of the hill on race day.
This is very waxed, like wingtip sole leather. That's so the feet here slide around and don't get traction. But it's very important these feet be slick or they'll trip me.
What started off as a first prize winning costume contest attraction quickly morphed into Bill Robinson's Spokane sensation back in 1987.
I didn't really have any expectations other than maybe make people laugh and say, hey, did you see that thing off on the side? And it was swarmed with national news helicopters and all kinds of things. They often mistook it for a balloon. There was a lot of question about, is there someone in there because it's so big? It's 10 feet tall at the shoulders, and it's 16 feet across the wings.
And even though it's big, Bill says it's not heavy. He says the vulture costume can withstand almost any kind of weather except for the occasional strong wind. But it's all worth it, according to Sharon, Bill's wife and Bloomsday bodyguard, who has watched the impact the vulture and Bill have made on entire families.
He's in the second and third generation of people now. So what he doesn't see is fathers come up with their little kids and they lift them up. You hit the wings. This is what you do when you go under the vulture. You hit the wings and the kid hits the wings and then they run off. It's so cool.
And it's not the fact that the vulture has its own plush toy now, but instead stories just like that, which keeps Bill's vulture coming back every year.
Little kids, I mean, sometimes there was about a 2-year-old just showed up, punched a foot, saw that it was soft, and just sat down on it and rested. So Sharon came running over and said, "Don't move, you've got a kid sitting on your right foot." And that was fun.
And Bill says he wishes he could be celebrating with all of the runners this year, but he promises he's going to make sure he and the vulture are ready to greet returning runners at next year's Bloomsday event.